This job aid is to support you with batch printing of your progress reports. First, you will need to have all of your students in a group, and most of you already have this done, but if you don't, you can simply go to Add and then create a group. You could call it Caseload, and then hit Next. And then you will add students, and you can do it one by one. And once you have students in there, you can easily remove them. You can delete the group, you can rename it, but you'll want to have all of your students in a created group. I have a group known as Fake, and it has all three of our fake students in Enrich. And let me get there. So we have three students, and we want to print the documents for these three students, and we want to print the progress reports. Enrich defaults to this setting, so you have to go to Special Education and then scroll all the way down to the progress reports. And I have three different age group of students here, and I've selected my three students already. If you're an SLP, you could use this also with service plans. Just a little reminder, do not select the V1, the version 1, as those are the old progress reports, and you want the new ones, so they do not have a V1 after. And then from there, go ahead and hit print. And you'll see that it created two documents. So it creates a document for each student. So if you have 30 on your caseload and it only produces 25, then you know 5 of your students do not have a progress report finalized. And that's the case here. Our secondary student, the progress report is not finalized. So then you click here and it produces a PDF. And so as you can see, there's Rowdy, and then also our preschool fake student, and the secondary student is not there. From this point, if you were printing, you could just go up here, print, and then you could do a custom print and just say 1 through 2. That's Rowdy's, and it's only going to print his. Because if you have a document that is an odd amount of pages, then it will print the next student's information onto it. So you have to be really aware of the amount of pages and where each student stops and starts. So from there, since you're not doing the printing though, unless you're the designated teacher, you will have to share your progress reports with in a Google folder. So I will show you how to do that. You want to download your batch, which will probably consist of 50 or so pages, and save it, either desktop documents or downloads. Name it progress reports, if that's what you're comfortable with. Hit save. And then you will need to open up your drive. And in your drive, you will need to create a new folder. And right here, you select folder. You will need to name it your last name. And then you will share this folder with the designated teacher that will be printing the progress reports. And your principal will let you know who that designated teacher is. So from there, I have my folder. I can just drag my PDF document right into that folder and it'll upload. It might take a little longer when you have 50 or so pages. This was a short batch. So then I can click on my folder. I see it in there. And again, yours will be a lot longer. Most of you know how to share, but then you'll come up here, you'll share it with the designated teacher. So whoever that is. If you have any questions or need to know how to do something, please reach out to your consulting teacher or special education supervisor.